the most recent real-life Cinderella story? Georgia's Stetson Bennett.
For all the Georgia quarterbacks who couldn't quite get that national championship, they are pleased for this man.
How did you get the nickname, the Mailman?
Just your average nickname story. My center in high school, his dad was the mayor, and he had a USPS hat, and I wore it to camps to try to stand out because, you know, I look like everybody else in the world.
Coming out of high school, how many scholarships did you have?
Probably 10 to 12.
How did you decide that you wanted to walk on rather than, you know, take a scholarship to go play at one of those schools?
If I went to one of those schools and I started for 4 years and I tore it up, I'd always wonder what if, and I just didn't want to have that, and so I'm going to go give it my best shot, and hey, if I'm not, then I'm not, but if I am, then I am.
So you walked on at Georgia, you're there for a little bit, and then you decided to leave.
Right.
Talk through that process.
They had their guy at that time, and I saw that.
Fields cuts back at the 5. Touchdown, Justin Fields.
I didn't go to Georgia to be on the team. I wanted to go see if I could start at Georgia. Once I saw that that wasn't going to happen, I was like, all right. I still thought that I was good enough to play somewhere big, so that's why I went JUCO instead of one of the other smaller schools I had to offer from.
In 2018 at Jones Junior College, Stetson proved that he could play with the big boys, despite standing under 6 feet tall. In need of quarterback depth, Georgia came calling.
I was all revved up and ready to go to Lafayette, and then they called me. So I still thought I was good enough, and I could feel that in the back of my brain, and so I ended up giving it another go.
In 2020, Stetson made a strong first impression.
Bennett looking that way, underneath, hits his tight end for the touchdown.
In 2021, he took the starting job and never looked back.
Stetson Bennett has stepped in. He's wheeling and dealing.
Explosive play. That's straight dynamite.
The guts to this kid.
You can't throw that football any better.
Has been doubted his entire career. He doesn't allow it to affect him.
He's a story that the fans love, and he's earned every single thing that he's gotten here at Georgia.
So you go back to Georgia, you're on scholarship. Did you have like a kind of a respect for all the guys that were walking on and just just an understanding of what they were going through as a walk-on?
Yeah. You know, there's a few reasons you walk on, right? But no matter what they are, you go through the same grind. You do every single thing that the scholarship guys do, every single thing. The walk-ons are what makes the team go. And so, yeah, I have so much respect for those guys.
Bennett, the fact he's standing right where he is just an incredible story.
What was the go route down the right sideline?
That was dish left, red jet, both seam go on Tuesday.
Bennett launching. Caught it. Touchdown, Georgia!
So we hit him with the, and they jumped. Cook made a great block. I knew I was going to AD. It was one-on-one. He was deep, but we saw him jump, and I was like, I'm going to my guy 5 out there. Threw it up there. He went up and made a great play.
The free play! The Dogs retake the lead!
It's 3rd down. Keeley intercepts the ball.
Underthrown and intercepted!
And then just all of a sudden, my this weight I didn't even know was on my shoulders just fell off. And I just start crying. And it was just a whirlwind. I'm giving everybody hugs. They're hugging me. It was beautiful.
I love it.
They can almost make a movie on Stetson Bennett and what he's been through, how nobody believed in him. Good for 13, man.
You envisioned this a lot of times as a kid. How does the actual moment compare to the way you dreamt it would be?
Well, I mean, I cried, so, I mean, pretty good.
When's the last time you cried before then?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Well, shed the tears if you want to. Smoke them if you got them, my friend. Congratulations, Stetson, national champion.